Now we got this video by CJ the Champ. You know what I'm saying? The Trial of Cell. I like watching these videos. These videos be funny too. I'll be watching all these.
Hey freak, get out the fucking road, why don't you?
Yeah, man, out of here. I came looking for man's butt. Now, I tell you what, I like you.
Oh, you just watch this? I haven't seen it yet.
We can do this the easy way or we can do it the hard way.
The choice is yours.
All right, boys, if he ain't gonna move, we gonna make a move.
I see you chose the hard way.
Choosing the hard way.
The booty is mine. You can't have it.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen.
You know what you're looking at. Don't play dumb.
To the good old
you know what this is.
And y'all already know what time it is. Hit the graphic. It's trial time, baby. And it is none.
You never seen it before? Nah, this is a new video.
Maniac freak.
You never seen Dragon Ball Z? Or you just talking about the video in general, like the voiceover and shit? You saying you never seen Dragon Ball Z, or you saying you just never seen like the voiceover, this voiceover type of video? Oh,
when I say he's a freak, come back to the good old round table. And y'all already know what time it is. Hit the graphic, it's trial time, baby. And it is none other than this homicidal maniac, freaky ass green roach, Cell. And when I say he's a freaky ass roach, I mean that literally. Pause, but dude was literally out his back shots with his tail. But anyways, this trial will go as follows. This roach will have 3 exhibits.
Bro, we can't go 2 videos in a row looking at roaches, bro. I'm gonna throw up in this motherfucker.
It's for each single form. And this is where we're gonna have some fun, because we're gonna grade each of them separately. Because let's be real, you know damn well where this imperfect version needs to be at. Like, let's not even sugarcoat it, bro. So y'all already know. The evidence is on deck and ready to be presented. So without further ado, Exhibit A. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you Exhibit A. Imperfect Cell. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's not even sugarcoat it. This man was a fucking freak.
He was hungry.
Oh my God, brother. After rewatching the
he just wanted to reach perfection, bro. Can you believe him? Look how ugly he is.
Cell saga for this video, it's like the first part of it is a horror movie because of what this freak was doing. Now, Cell was an android from the future created by Dr. Giro. And the reason he even made the first day android.
That's a penis, bro. That's a penis. That's crazy.
From the future created by Dr. Giro. And the
Lil
reason
man
he even made him in the first place was just to kill Goku. Deadass, Giro hated this nigga because of what Goku did back in the original Dragon Ball when he destroyed the entire Red Ribbon Army. So Giro decided to do some Lex Luthor level type shit. He sent out these little bugs to monitor Goku's entire life and just collect data. And they just didn't collect data on Goku. They collected data on every single person he's fought. Vegeta, Piccolo, Frieza, etc. All to create the ultimate life form, the perfect fighter to kill Goku. And that was Cell, an amalgamation of everyone's cells. Now, Cell wanted to go back to the past because he wanted to quite literally suck up 17 and 18 and absorb them. So in this future timeline, 17 and 18 were already dead because Trunks beat him. So guess what this freaky ass insect did? He caught Trunks lacking at his time machine, crept up on him out of the shadows, and smacked his ass. The first person that he boomed was a alternate Trunks.
I don't remember that part. I don't remember that part about Dragon Ball Z. He killed Trunks? I don't remember that part.
Then after he boomed Trunks,
I just remember him showing up there. I don't remember seeing him do this part. This is crazy.
He decided to jack his time machine. And look at this fat ass bug. He knew damn well he wasn't gonna fit in that shit. So he decided to revert all the way back to his larval state so he could get in the time machine and go back all the way into the past.
Yeah, I ain't never seen this part.
Exactly before the Cell saga.
I never watched the bridge before, except for what y'all showed.
Main timeline. He dug a hole into the ground and stayed there until he could fully grow his body back. And then 4 years later, this freaky ass bug emerged. Now, the first major atrocity Cell committed was the Gingertown Massacre. This freak absorbed an entire population. The only footage we have of this is a news report gone horribly long. Breaking news. Ladies and gentlemen, we're down in
Bro, is that Boma Daddy? Why you like Boma?
Army is engaging with a ginormous oversized roach. Of the shooting stopped. Why is all the clothes on the ground? Is somebody breathing down my neck? Hello? Ladies and gentlemen, it seems that our reporter Bartholomew is having technical difficulties. Wait, the feed's coming back right now.
I need to watch it one day. Well, it's probably too old for me now. You know how I keep about old shit.
I'm telling y'all, bro, when they first introduced this man, this was a scene straight out of a horror movie. He literally turned this town into Silent Hill. It became a ghost town. And you saw no dead bodies. It was littered with people's clothes. And the only thing that you saw was this man's silhouette walking in the shadows. We have an actual number of how many people he absorbed in Gingertown. It was a whopping 15. This man was a homicidal maniac.
So my nigga was hungry.
The person to confront Cell was Piccolo. So
now it's still a hit today. It's even better knowing you watched the real show. Okay, I might try to
first approach this man. He pulled up on him.
Why he got a penis pad?
A whole ass person, and he did this dude so dirty. This dude looked at Piccolo and started begging for his life.
Please,
Mr. Great nigga, please help me. He's been giving everybody in the town back shots with his tail.
Look at that time shit.
Don't let him take my booty.
That booty mine already, little man. Fuck you talking about?
Who the fuck is this freaky ass bug? Like, dude, look at him, bro. The dude is melting. This has to be one of the worst ways to ever go out. Like, Jesus, man. So after he absorbed this man, he looked at Piccolo and told him, hello, Piccolo.
Just reacted to what's good with your only Meek and yes sir new CJ video. Yeah, I ain't never seen it before. I love watching CJ video. His video will be funny as fuck. They come out every blue moon, but they hit every single blue moon. Know what I'm saying? And hit every blue moon.
I hope you enjoyed the show that I just gave you.
What you been up to?
I can't wait to give that fine green ass some back shots.
You a freaky ass nigga.
Oh, everything.
Like, hell nah, twin. He shoots a key blast and blasts the cell with
Damn.
the entire city. This man Piccolo took Pet
He
Control
give a fuck.
to the next level.
He said everybody dead anyway.
Extreme levels to kill a bug. So Cell gets up out of the rubble and hits this ugly ass pose, bruh. Like, what made him hit this? Got his legs out, arms out, and everything, looking like, oh yes, I'm stunting on the hose, Piccolo. So this is when Cell started messing with Piccolo's head. He shoots a special beam cannon at him. And this Piccolo looking at it like,
that's my shit. Know what I'm saying? That's my move.
Word for word, bar for bar.
So Piccolo has had enough of this shit. He slaps the blast to the side and starts teeing off on this freaky ass bug.
He said, you might can do my shit, but you can't do my shit better than me, nigga.
So after this is when Cell got on his freaky shit. He shoots a Kamehameha Piccolo, so he dodges it. But out of nowhere, Cell comes behind him and grabs him behind the back. And then he told this man, I'm gonna suck you dry now, Piccolo. So
you don't think gay shit, bro.
Nasty ass tail in his arm. And this nigga's talking shit behind him like,
bruh.
Oh yes, Piccolo, yes, I'm digging in you, nigga. Look at his arm. Get off of him. So after
that was my goonie arm.
Shit,
No.
he turned Piccolo's arm into a uncooked pasta noodle. That thing was hanging on for its life. So Piccolo had to regenerate his arm, and Trunks and Krillin finally pulled up. So Cell decided to take his leave. He hits him with a solar flare and dips.
Don't do that, TTT. You know you like that. Stop the cap.
So after Cell was finished with Gingertown, he decided to hit the next town over. That was called Nicky Town. But before he went there, he had a little altercation. While this man was standing in the middle of the road, thinking about how he's gonna absorb everybody in Nicky Town, a bus pulls up behind him. So the bus driver ended up slamming the brakes and crashing the bus off to the side. So the driver started yelling at him and honking his horn like crazy because Cell was not moving an inch. He was just completely ignoring them. So a bunch of football players get off the bus.
Bro, where is this nigga head back here?
He was just completely ignoring them. So a bunch of...
That's an ass head. That's crazy talk. That's either a... I don't know if I should even say that. That's either a booty or some vagina lips, you know what I'm saying? Either way, that's crazy. Who raised you, big bro? What your mama look like? These niggas ugly though. What the hell?
football players get
Look like
off
some
the
shit from
bus
Berserk.
and confront Cell. And bro, I'm gonna be completely real with you. This is the
Con-
only way I can
concussion,
describe how this went down.
concussion.
Hey freak, get out the
Concussion,
fucking room,
concussion.
don't you? Yeah, man, out of here.
I came looking for man's butt. Now, I tell you what, I like you.
This shit's
and I
going too
want you.
fast for me. My English
Now, we
not
can
good
do
enough
this
to
the easy
understand what's
way,
going
or we
on.
can
Oh, for
do it
real?
the hard way.
My
The
bad.
choice is yours.
Alrighty, boys, if he ain't gonna move, we gonna make
Basically, he came there to take your energy by any means necessary, whether you consent or nah. So you're gonna have to give it up regardless. But have you seen Dragon Ball Z before? TTT?
move.
Okay, I see you choosing the hard way. Ruin that butt. No, I'm a warrior.
Oh, you haven't? Oh, damn. I don't know how to explain it then.
Basically took all these
He that's just a villain. He just a villain from the show. Like his whole thing is like he an android. Like he don't have to train to get stronger. He basically the only way he need to get stronger is he need to absorb your energy to get stronger, like your life energy to make himself stronger. And to achieve his perfect form, he got 3 forms. Like he got to absorb stronger and stronger people to become stronger and stronger. So that's really all it is. That's in the show, but the video he just make it more funny. Just explaining how he's just explaining how bad he is and I don't know how to explain it. Like the whole this he made CJ the Champ. He made videos about villains basically, or people who do bad stuff in animation, and he's trying to see they should be added to the round table of the other top tier villains in anime or animation, basically. So that's what's going on right now.
And this booty
I can't really explain it no better than that.
Leaving until he took his ass. He grabbed his face and ripped him out the front seat. And while this poor bus driver was crawling for dear life, Cell was just towering over him and saying in his head, you look delicious. Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
So yeah, bruh, this dude just took 5 football players' butts, as well as the bus driver, man. Oh, God bless him in the afterlife, please. So the next incident on our list is Nikki Town. And as we can see, it looks like everybody's just enjoying their day in this peaceful suburb. So let's observe victim number 1. Now, as we can see, it's hot as hell outside.
Being
Shit
the first
like
victim
a
is
hot,
crazy.
Humid, musty ass day.
Why
in
me?
Bama. And my dude looked like he just trying to chill out, drinking some sweet tea. But while this man was enjoying his sweet tea, he looks up for 1 second. And he's just stun locked, can't move a muscle. And all you see is the glass drop and this man's clothes.
Damn.
So Cell pulls up
He
in
got
front of
snatched.
everybody and says, greetings everyone. Now who wants back shots?
What?
And just like that, this man's Cell turned an entire town into another ghost town.
That's
And
crazy.
the stragglers just got sucked dry. Just complete destruction with clothes
Help
you
me.
couldn't find a trace of anyone's body. Everyone gone. And man, just look at the last guy standing there.
Imagine it happening in real life though.
With an M16,
You see a big ass green
flat
bug
stand,
thing
just
walking
holding
up
on to dear
and just
life,
stick
but
something
every single
inside
bullet was
you.
just bouncing off.
I mean, oh
Sadly,
damn,
this
that's
dude's
scary,
fate
bro.
was just sealed. Dude ran out of ammo, and Cell was just towering over him. So he
Yeah, man. Oh,
oh,
you took a little fall.
and just murdered this dude, bro.
Damn.
Oh my God, man, the way these people are going out is just absolutely terrible. And then after this man was caught chasing down a mother and her
He
kid,
chasing,
bro.
he just walking.
Come on, bro. Oh man, this dude's a homicidal maniac. And if this is the same size,
What's it so long for the Z Warriors to
that's
get
another
there?
15
I mean,
bro.
Piccolo was there, but where
This
everybody
wasn't even
everybody
the
else
last town. He went to more, bro. Look at this poor couple. He was chasing these niggas in a house of mirrors. Like, yo, this had to be terrifying for them. So when they
Yeah,
finally
Cell
reached
on
the
some
middle,
villain shit
their
for
fates
real.
were sealed. Cell comes through the glass and impales both of them. You can still see this guy's body twitching, bro. Like, oh my God, this freaky ass bug was brutal.
I would try to
And
kill
after
myself as
all
fast
this
as possible before he gets
destruction, hitting multiple more
See,
towns
you
and
can live with that.
absorbing
He might still
this
absorb
man absorbed
mid-death.
at least 100,000.
Before you take your last break, he gonna be like,
Straight
gotcha.
nasty work. So
That's
after
mine.
absorbing over 100,000 people, he finally pulled up on the androids. And dude wasted no time. He smelt his food and he was ready to eat. This nigga attacked 17 immediately, trying to peck the nigga off. So he grabbed 17 and slammed him on the ground. He was about to hit that man with that Gawk 3000. Piccolo came in and saved the day. But even my nigga, one of the greatest ore farmers of all time, did not stand a chance against
Make sure they see us go, huh?
Piccolo started getting dog walked. Look how hard he hit him.
Damn.
He blocked this shit so hard the screen turned gray and black. And also he broke his neck. It was over. So Cell picked up his lifeless body and blew a hole through him.
I don't remember this part. Damn.
He just threw him in the ocean.
Did him dirty.
Drown. To be real with y'all, till this day, I have no clue how Piccolo survived this shit. Bro should have been dead. And it was all over.
He punched him so hard, he broke his neck, and then shot a hole through him. I don't remember that.
And this man said, "Up and wide, motherfucker!" And he just started giving this nigga the 9,000, bro. This was so nasty, bro. And with that, this man evolved, and the freaky ass imperfect version was no more. The
Semi-perfect cell.
Asylum. Y'all knew this was coming, don't act surprised. Get this freak ball out of my face, bro. Out here sucking up niggas and shit. What the fuck?
Go,
This is one of the freakiest villains of all time. Lock this nigga the fuck up. We're moving on. Exhibit B. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. I now present to you Exhibit B. Semi-perfect Cell.
Semi-perfect.
This is a very interesting version of Cell because he's not so much of a freak ball anymore, and he's also not the nonchalant demon. Semi-perfect Cell was just straight up. This nigga,
Yeah, he was
like, oh my fuck, he was just a whiny bitch. Oh, and don't get me started on how this motherfucker was talking like this with my big lips ass. Shut your bitch ass up. Ain't gonna lie to you.
That's famous though. He was on some bullshit.
Ever do? Cause I only.
He was getting worked by everybody. He was getting worked by
TN. Made this big lip bug was. So, example one. This man really got held down by TN.
That one just said, hell nah. TN? You body Piccolo, but you got held down by TN?
Original Dragon Ball. And don't try to hit me with the Saiyan Saga. That nigga died to another ball fraud and never recovered from it. This nigga's been a jobber ever since. And you let him do this to you? Whoa, brother. And then before TN even shot the shit, this nigga Cell was like, TN, what the fuck are you gonna do, huh? Just to get absolutely embarrassed by this man. Look at his trash ass. That hunched over and everything like, motherfucker got stuck in a frame trap. And look at this shit. Bro tries to get out. No. Get your trash ass back in the ground. And he really let him do this for like 5 minutes.
No.
Flat out embarrassing.
No.
Down by TN in the big Cell Saga. Trash. And then when this was all over, while TN was knocked out because he depleted all his energy, this man really looked down on bro. It was on some bullshit like, how disgusting. I really just let this 3-eyeball fraud put me in a fucking hole. Yes. Yes, the fuck you did. Example 2. This man was searching desperately for 18. I mean, he was thirsting over her. So since he couldn't find her, he decided to broadcast to all these islands. If you do not show your fun like that in the next 30 seconds, I will blow up every fucking island until I find you and suck you up in one fellow go.
Oh shit.
What type of freaky shit is this guy on? So Cell being
fine clanker
and whining like a bitch decided to just say fuck it and just started blowing up every single island.
I mean, why he think she give a fuck? She a villain too. She don't care. She was there to kill everybody too.
One by one, just spamming key blasts.
Damn.
Over and over and over and over again, hitting every island in sight until there was literally one island left. So, just wow. Congratulations, Cell. You just committed so much mass murder, killing probably millions of people and sinking every island except for the one that he was supposed to go for. Like, yo, this nigga stinks. He just went over 20. How the fuck did you manage to blow up every single island except for the one that you were supposed to hit? And finally, example 3. This motherfucker let Vegeta dog walk his ass. Vegeta, Mr. number 2, technically Mr. number 3 in this arc, put belt to ass on Cell.
Belt to ass.
This was one of those ass whoopings where you just looking at it like, dang, he really whooping this nigga shit. And you know what's crazy? The only way this man made it out of this is because of Vegeta being a prideful dumbass, Krillin getting hit with clanker buddy mind control, and Trunks sadly being the only nigga on this team with
they got Moose Knuckles
was getting attacked by his dumbass dad. So no, bro, if I keep on talking about this, I'm gonna get even more heated than I already am. So Cell 518 gives her that go 9.
Damn, baby, hit me.
Swallows her. And with that, the whiny, fat-lipped bitch was no more. And the nonchalant demon was about to make his entrance. The Cell Trial.
Cellular Junior.
Moving on. Exhibit C.
Exhibit there. See it there.
Reached the final exhibit. Exhibit C. Perfect Cell. Ah, my nonchalant, narcissistic insect demon. This is by far Cell's best form. From his design to his mannerisms. There was no more freak shit, and especially no more bitch shit. It was all gas, no brakes with it. Oh, you can't forget, this nigga's theme song slaps. Like, bruh, that nigga Bruce Falcon burnt the studio down making this shit. So when Cell first achieved his perfect form, he started farming aura off the rip and glazing himself. He was saying in his head, oh, the perfection. I look magnificent.
I'm
and
really him for real
anymore. Praise God. So the first person this man just destroyed was Krillin. Now Krillin was obviously pissed because bro just swallowed his future wife. So Krillin got mad and started hating. But this is one of the most disrespectful moments I've ever seen. Bro just stood there and ignored him because he was still glazing himself. Bruh. So after Krillin tickled him a bit, he threw a Destructo disc at his neck. It just bounced off his neck and evaporated. All bro did was just get a crook out his neck. And just look at Krillin's face. He knew he was cooked. So Cell turned around, hit him with a little skippity skip, got in front of his face, smiled in front of him.
Man.
The shit out of this midget. And oh my God, bro, look at him. He broke his neck.
He loved breaking people's neck, bro.
Bro, he couldn't even move. Blood was unresponsive. And look at him taunting, bro. This nigga just started.
Shut up, boxer.
Looked at 16.
This is our shut up, boxer.
You're looking at blinker. So after Krillin got rolled out on the stretcher, Mr. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving it as hairline Vegeta wanted his ones because he's the reason that he's perfect in the first place. But this ended up being one of Vegeta's most embarrassing moments. So when they fought, Vegeta could not hit this man once. Cell was playing hopscotch with this, just skipping around and toying with him. So it got to a point in this fight to where Vegeta got so frustrated. Cell straight up told this man, all right, buddy, I'll give you one lick. Hit me right in the kisser. So he teleports right behind him, hitting that Swerve Strickland, yeah, I just did that shit ass pose, and just leaves himself open. So Vegeta kicked this man in the head. And if this was anybody else, their head would be sent flying.
I don't know about that. Vegeta is trash, bro.
Are you serious, my brother?
So he takes this man across the entire island, going through every mountain in sight. And just look at this man, bro. This is when bro had to be thinking, why did I just not kill this nigga? Now this is where Vegeta lost.
Not foreshadowing, but hindsight.
He charged up this final flash for a good 5 minutes while Cell just stood there and did nothing. He shot this final flash, a planetary level attack directly at this man, thinking that this would be the move to checkmate Cell. So when the smoke cleared, Cell lost half his torso from that attack. And Vegeta, thinking that he's won, just starts laughing his ass off while Cell is bitching and moaning at him. But this was one of the most diabolical Uno reverse cards of all time. This nigga Cell smirked at him like, my God.
You really thought you had me, little man? Come on.
Little Cells, you buffoon.
Wonderful.
And this is where Vegeta just lost all his confidence. Bro just basically ate his finisher and no-selled it. His heart had to drop to his stomach right here. So it was over for Vegeta. That nigga started using his desperate key blast spam. Cell walked through it, sent him flying with the jab, then he hit him with the combo. He launches him in the air, teleports right above him, and look at this position. This man got the elbow charged up and everything. So he spikes this nigga. plummeting into the ground. And with that, Vegeta just got dog walked. Like, dude got demolished. Spine easily broken. And dude is probably having great
My nigga was just walking, bro.
So after Vegeta got annihilated, Trunks decided to Hulk up and use this Broly-ass Super Saiyan Grade 3 form. And I'ma be real, this ain't even worth talking about. You wanna know why? Because this man Cell just egoed him. While they were fighting, bro deadass looked at him like, oh wow, you think you're special for getting all buff and shit? Nigga, please. Boom! Nigga turns buff and
I could do that
Then he
too.
straight up told him, what of advice, kid? This form is absolute dog shit. So after bro heard this, Trunks gave up. He knew he couldn't beat this man. He was like, bro, just go ahead, kill me, dog. But Trunks somehow learned the power of talk no jutsu, because he started hyping up Goku and Gohan, and he was like, fuck it. Let's have a tournament. And if I win, I'm blowing this planet sky.
Fuck it.
So Cell just straight up left and said, see you in 10 days. I'm going to make my ring. So
Yeah,
later on, while
fuck
this
it,
man
let's have a
was preparing for the
tournament.
Cell games, this man decided he wanted to announce it live to the world. So he flew through an entire city, beelining it to the news station, and just bust this through the glass. So he walks up to these screaming girls and straight up said, salutations, fine shits. Where can I find the top floor studio?
Oh my God, what is that?
So this man started flying up through the entire building. He got a shorty on his head and everything, not giving a damn.
Bad
So he
bitch.
made it to the top floor. He just breaks through the news anchor's desk, chokes this nigga, and tells him, am I live or not? Tell me right now, nigga. So he drops him down to the ground, and he starts calling for security. But Cell was not here to waste time. He straight up flicks this man to death, blowing him to bits on live TV. So this man announces the Cell games to the world. And after he announces the games, he blows a hole through the wall and levels like half of the city just to do it. This man just casually caught like 50,000 bodies just so he could blow a hole to make his exit. Like, nah, bro. This nigga's diabolical. So right before the Cell games, there was one more incident that happened. And that incident was the army trying to pull up on this man. They came to his arena, surrounded the entire place, and they was ready to Swiss cheese this insect. But this man Cell did one of the most pettiest things ever. He left the ring, went up on top of a mountain because he simply did not want to get his ring dirty. So the army starts unloading every bullet, every explosion they have in their armory. They try to eviscerate Cell and flatten the entire area. So when they finally stopped shooting, they thought they got him. Everybody was cheering and everything. But all they did was waste a bunch of taxpayers' money. This nigga ate everything, not even
Are
a
y'all
scratch.
serious?
So the army just started running. They skedaddled and scrambled like ants. But sadly for them, Cell was not letting them leave alive. This dude charged up a key blast and just drew a circle with it, destroying anyone and everything in the radius, wiping out the entire army in one blow. Yeah, this is an absolute travesty. And you gotta blame this on King Furry. This nigga really just sent the entire military out to die. Oh Lord have mercy,
God.
man. So after this tragedy, the Cell games finally begin. And Cell's first opponent is none other than, let's just say, yeah, let's just go ahead and get this out the way. He slaps him to the side.
That was easy.
And I totally forgot about these buffoons. Why were they even here? You just saw the entire army get annihilated and you think you gonna do something? Nigga, get off my screen. So the first real opponent was Goku. And this fight was an instant classic. These boys put on a show. Like, this is one of the best fights in these series, hands down. From the constant false ring outs, from going back and forth with each other in perfect sync. And this spitting, bruh. Oh my God, this was so saucy. The scrap was so damn good. This nigga Cell said, fuck the ring, and blew that bitch up. This man said, fuck the rules that I made. I'm having too much fun with this, and continue to throw hands without the ring. Now, this fight was great and all, but the main thing we will be focusing on is how he beat the living shit out of Gohan and just straight up tortured this kid. First off, just look at this. Man headbutts him in the skull, grabs him, and starts punching him over and over and over again.
On some Ultraman and Superman type shit.
Why this nigga Goku was just cross-armed.
A3, A3, A3.
bro. Like, Cell did not care that Gohan was a little nigga. That man said these hands are rated E for everyone. So then this is where Cell started torturing this little nigga. He started beating the life out of him because he wanted him to get angry. He said, show me your potential you yapping about, while stomping his head into the ground.
I ain't gonna lie, this shit was goated back in the day.
So
For sure.
bad.
It was definitely goated, all this shit.
Jumped on his back and tried to self-destruct. But Cell said, oh, fuck off, you
Clanker.
dirty clanker, and blows his entire body to bits.
Bro, all these damn slurs for AI and robots is funny, bro. Bro, I heard some slurs for robots and shit earlier talking about wireback, clanker, tin skin. Bro, that shit funny, bro.
This man Cell was really committing clanker on clanker violence. And then look at this disrespect. This man boots his head across the desert. And after this is when he tried to completely break him. This man brought out the Cell Juniors.
Cellular Juniors.
Kill everybody watching. I'm trying to piss this little nigga off. So the Cell Juniors started attacking the Z fighters. And they start beating the life out of them. They were fighting for their lives. Gohan had to watch and couldn't do a thing. And the final thing that made Gohan tick is when he was hearing 16's last words, yapping about some stupid ass animals. So Cell decided to shut that down and squashed his head right in front of Gohan.
Ching.
So this is when Gohan ticked. This little nigga turned Super Saiyan 2. And this is when this fight just completely changed. Gohan was putting to ass on Cell. Like, dude, look at this frame.
This is a little goat right here. Baby goat.
Cutting the life out of him. Like, Cell was getting demolished at this point. Like, Gohan was whooping his ass. It got so bad. This nigga Cell just said, I'ma just blow the planet up. So he shot a full-powered Kamehameha trying to blow the planet up. But this nigga Gohan was so cold. This nigga stood there and waited for it to come down just to throw one right back at him. And Gohan's was so strong, it overtook Cell's and combined into one. And look at this man's face. Every time I see this clip, this soundbite just plays in my head. So after that happened, Cell got left on one
shit
HP.
funny,
This
bro.
man lost 2 limbs and his antlers were gone. And it should have been over for Cell right here. But this nigga Gohan got too overconfident. Goku told him to finish him. But in my exact words, this nigga Gohan said, nah, I'm gonna make him suffer. Like, there had to be a demon that possessed Gohan when he became Super Saiyan 2
Yeah,
or something.
Vegeta's
Because
fucking
this
spirit.
nigga was on timing. So Cell regrew his limbs and became massive. But all this did was just make him sluggish. Gohan continued to whip his shit in. And then he hit this man so hard. He
threw up 18 in it.
18 and reverted back to the bitch nigga form. So Cell decided to use his trump card. He said, if I'm going down, then everybody come in with me. This nigga tries to blow himself up and take the whole planet with him. And Gohan couldn't do nothing. The man was gonna self-destruct and blow up the planet regardless. So to stop this man for good, the GOAT had to make the noble sacrifice. So he instant transmissioned this blob to none other than King Kai's planet.
Huh?
Nigga serious?
So Cell was kaboom, and he took Goku, King Kai, Bubbles, Gregory, and 17 with him.
It's fucked
And
up,
with
Goku.
that, Cell's reign of terror finally ended.
Psych!
Death
Oh!
This was one of the nastiest swerves of all time. This nigga survived and boomed Trunks the moment he got back. And the scary part about this is
That's
that
fucked
Cell
up.
came back 10 times stronger. You see, his body was destroyed, but his nucleus stayed intact. It was pure luck. So he regenerated
Bullshit.
his perfect form. And that Saiyan DNA
Plot
gave the
armor.
nigga a Zenkai boost. So he came back as super perfect Cell. So out of anger, Vegeta straight up tried to attack Cell because bro just boomed his son. The crash out is completely justified right here. But sadly for Vegeta, Cell gave this man a backhand of doom, putting Vegeta in the dirt. And Cell was about to boom him, but Gohan ends up taking the hit to save this man. But that hit that Gohan took out his whole arm. This little nigga was cooked.
Why
And
enemies?
so was the entire planet. Because Cell was about to blow this bitch up. He starts charging up his final Kamehameha, and he was ready to end the series right here, right now. He already killed the protagonist. Now it's time to kill his son. So Gohan, in a last-ditch effort, decides to have a beam struggle with him. He shoots out the father-son Kamehameha, and they start having a beam struggle of the century. On the line and everything.
That's why he's the GOAT.
Right here, he's the GOAT. Credits are rolling. So it was clear as day Cell had the advantage here because Gohan was on one arm. Even the rest of the Z fighters tried to attack him, but it was no use. The nigga was too strong, and he knew he had it in the bag because he was straight up telling Gohan, "Say hi to daddy, you punk pussy bitch." But when it looked like it was about to be over,
Cell was talking about that shit though.
Got his ass whooped the most by this man. Came in clutch at the last second. Vegeta shoots a big bang attack, distracting him. And these couple of seconds were the deciding factor. Gohan shot everything he had, aimed the whole time, and started walking him down. And Cell's reign of terror finally.
Bro, it's sound effect, but it's something about scream effects. That should be make me laugh every time, bro. I can't help it. Scream effects is funny as fuck, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, y'all already know what I'm about.
Scream sound effects is funny, bro.
This trial is none other than Perfect Cell. That is a pass. This nigga was a fucking demon. So Perfect Cell, he got it, bro. And Mr. Freak Bob over here, his ass need to stay behind bars for eternity. Like real shit, put that nigga on the bottom level of hell. So that is a Cell trial. So hope y'all enjoyed it. And before y'all leave, there's something else I got for you. So if you follow me on Twitter, you probably already know what this is about. The final Jinbu trial that I was gonna upload like 2 weeks ago, that shit got copyright claimed to hell and back. They tried to give me a strike
YouTube be on some bullshit, bro.
It was the wildest thing I've ever seen.
I had 2 videos blocked.
But have no fear, I'm giving this to you regardless. I'm making a Patreon and I'm making this video free. Cause y'all got blatantly hoed out of your second video.
Yeah, that shit was funny. That shit was funny. I say CJ the champ, his shit always made me laugh. That nigga should be funny, bro.